he broke out into a rash all along his face.
Fortina Harris takes care of his 2 young grandsons during the day in his home, which still has dangerously high levels of lead. Do you know about Pop-Pop's water? Yeah? It's dirty, yeah. Do you drink the water? Anything over 15 parts per billion is considered dangerous. Harris's water tested at 600 parts per billion in January and more than 400 parts per billion a month later. So here's your lead test results.
Yep.
This is from January 10th. What did you think when you saw that number?
Well, you know, it freaked me out, you know. That's high.
That's very high.
It's too high.
And that's not even the worst case. More than 600 homes in Flint still have high levels of lead, according to the county health department. Rosemary Vernon's water was tested February 6th at more than 10,000 parts per billion. What did you think when you saw that?
I had just gotten it 2 hours before they came, and I'm going, oh my God. You know, I said, I was stunned. I couldn't believe, you know.
As a result, almost every drop of water these residents use comes from a bottle. Karen Weaver is the mayor of Flint. People are bathing with bottled water, they're cooking with bottled water, they're using bottled water for everything.
For everything.
And this has been going on for months.
Right. It will be 2 years in April.
How long will this continue?
Well, hopefully not much longer. We're ready to go ahead and get started with removing some of those lead lines.
Here's the problem. When the state switched the city's water supply to the Flint River, they improperly treated the water and it corroded the pipes, which leached lead and heavy metal. The water supply has been switched back, but the lead pipes are still damaged, and lead-tainted water is still coming out of their taps. Documents show the state didn't properly treat the water and then lied about it for months, telling the public it was safe to drink when it was not.
Even if things tested okay under that, there's that psychological association that we can't get around. And in order for us to build trust back in the government and trust back in the water, we've got to have new pipes.
But 5 months later, they are just now breaking ground on replacing lead service lines. You asked for $55 million to start for the pipes.
Yes.
Who's going to pay for that?
I'm hoping to get some money from the state.
The state of Michigan, which caused the problem by failing to properly treat the Flint River water, has pledged $58 million to Flint, but none of that for replacement of lead service lines. The governor asked the legislature for $25 million for pipes, but even if it's approved, that money wouldn't be available until October. Why the delay? The state says it wants to study the issue first.
We don't have time to continue to study because every single day we're testing the water and we're getting results back.
Mayor Weaver says she's taking the little money she does have and turning to a neighboring city for help. Lansing has been steadily replacing its pipes for the past 10 years and is considered a model. The challenge in Flint, because city records are so bad, officials don't know which homes actually have lead service lines.
So far, I know 8,000 have been identified.
Meanwhile, the people of Flint say they are tired of waiting. People at the state level say that they care about the city. They're working on fixing it. Do you trust them? Do you believe them when they say they care?
If enough light is, as soon as I see them digging out in my front yard and laying pipe, and I'll go out there and watch and see what they do, then I will believe them.
Sarah Gannam, CNN, Flint, Michigan.